the tracker, I mean,
Yeah,
again, just another
what do you
character
make of
that.
the tracker? Yeah.
Well, obviously, we needed to get more dogs. Parabellum
Exactly.
introduced two of
Exactly.
the greatest characters in the John Wick universe, and that's
Mhm.
two like German shepherds. I think they were
Mhm.
German shepherds.
I think so, yeah.
Having the time of their lives, like the action sequences of the dogs was so much fun. I think
Yeah.
that was the highlight of Parabellum. To have another dog in the film, again a double edged blade, I guess, because
Mhm.
I enjoy watching dogs in these action scenes. But if the dog gets hurt, I fucking hate that character that hurt him. And
Yeah.
guess what? There's a character that throws a dog against the car. The dog doesn't get injured or die. That's great.
Yeah.
But it makes me hate that character even more. So well
Yeah.
done, because it
Mhm.
made me hate you even more. Uh, but the
Yeah.
tracker himself, I guess, was an interesting character because he obviously was interested in taking the contract against John.
Mhm.
But John, at a point, saves his dog because he has a flashback, I guess, to his dog being killed, and
It's a bit of
he
a
stops the tracker
Batman.
going on the same journey.
Yeah, it's a bit of a like Martha Batman v Superman moment. It's like I have
Yeah,
dog,
yeah.
dog good. I can't kill
But
person with
dog
dog.
good, yeah. But like I can't fault that moment because it, the tracker is obviously he's flowing between wanting to kill John and wanting to
Mhm.
protect John because he wants to keep John around to get a higher bounty
Yeah.
reward, but he doesn't want to kill him when he gets told to kill him because, he's also fighting for a reason that's quite honorable, I guess. So the tracker has a weird place
But
in
because
this
he's
film.
yeah,
He's
because
almost like a Deus Ex Machina.
yeah,
We
he
can't let
is, yeah.
John die, shoot him. Like that's
Exactly.
what the tracker is.
And I think also he's a younger character, and you can see those people already affected by the high table, and he's not really fully
Mm.
sucked into the world yet, and he's basically at a crossroads where he has to decide, does he work for the high table, and he feels like he has more control over what he actually does, and basically, selling his whole life away like Donnie Yen. You have no control after, and even someone like John Wick who gets out, which now I'm like wondering, how did John Wick get out before? I don't know. I
What did he
guess
have to do? Yeah.
yeah. Well, I guess they
Well, I mean,
imply
they
it in the
say it. How
first
many?
one.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
But they also say it's like, how many did you have to kill to get out? And he's like, a
mhm,
lot. So
yeah.
obviously he did a little to do that.
He
But
did that for
I
the
guess the
Russian mafia
also
guys in the first one. Yeah,
the interesting thing about the tracker is the naivety of him. You said it
yeah,
with like what he has to do with the high table.
mm,
There's the scene where he is talking to the Marquis, and
exactly.
Donnie Yen is also in the same scene, and he's like,
Yeah,
"Hey, just think before you say yes."
mhm,
And we know that because he has taken a deal, and he's probably done deals in the past with a
yeah,
similar character, and Kane and John will both know this. You don't trust anyone, and the tracker
mhm,
takes the deal, but he ends up having to do this really hardcore scene that they don't cut away from, and that's very bold, where he has to rip his hand
yeah.
out of a knife. And
I
man, that was
That was a tough.
that's a
Yeah,
bit
that
of
was
a
tough.
hair sticking up scene, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
you feel uncomfortable watching that.